goes to the Super Bowl, and we'll know soon enough which team that'll be as we are underway in the AFC title game. Wishing he had a mulligan. That's not how you want to start the game.
Not at all, because not only do you give up the penalty and good field position, but it just kills the momentum of your team as you start a game.
And now he'll tuck it and run. And he takes it past the 45 and down at the 46. Give him 4 yards there on the first down keeper.
It's now 2nd and 6.
That one complete. He finds Shark. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down.
3rd down.
From the gun, Murray. The open man is Shark. It's complete.
Murray's pass complete to DJ Chark. A 5-yard gain on the play. 1st down.
Stepping up, he's going to keep it.
Murray.
I think that's the type of run we'll continue to see throughout this game. The snow coming down, I don't expect a lot of big plays to be broken.
2nd and 9 at the 44-yard line.
Second and 9 from the 44. Out of the gun, here's Murray. It's caught on the right side, Williams. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Tally, that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a 1st down. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's going to take this one back to the 37-yard line. And certainly, look, you're on the road in the playoffs. That is a suboptimal start, opening drive INT.
And, partner, sometimes I wonder, do these teams talk about it to such an extent that maybe you almost talk yourself into the turnover when you're trying to avoid it?
Yeah, maybe they get a little too worried about keeping the football, and then you give it to the other team right off the bat. And look, we said it, on the road, this is just a terrible, terrible start for them.
It is, and now they've got to rely on their defense.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6 at the 42-yard line.
Here's Elliott. And 3 yards there, takes him to the 45.
He was brought down at the 45-yard line.
A couple extra tight ends in the formation here as they line up 3rd and 2. They go play action with Jackson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. And that is caught one-handed. Oh, my, he pulled it in. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster, 55 yards. And the Ravens have taken the early lead. Well, these may be an adventure this afternoon, but this one is good.
Makes the score Ravens 7, Bengals nothing.
Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. They trail early on in this Super Bowl as they come up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And this one into the hands of DJ Shark. That catch good for only a couple. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. And he'll get this one up to the 26.
Number 26.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
The 26. A 3-yard pickup. And it's 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Murray. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Tally that is catch number 1 for him in this AFC Championship. It's a first down. Barkley, a first down and more. And he's going to get this into enemy territory at the 45. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. So in Raven territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line. Sliding out of the pocket. He's going to take off with it. Murray fighting. Lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
Thank goodness for heaters up here. And thank goodness I don't have to carry the football in this game. It's January. It's cold out there. Trying to clutch the football and absorb the hits, not easily done.
Yeah, we saw a product of the elements right there. They start on the ground with Elliott. Grady Jarrett with the tackle.
Ezekiel Elliott, the ball carrier. Grady Jarrett on the stop. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7. At the 39-yard line.
Play action. It's Jackson. Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster. It's caught inside the 25. And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Ravens are able to show off their quick strike ability. Badgley on for the extra point. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. 13-0 is the score after 1 on EA Sports. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bengals drive about to get going. It hasn't gone particularly well for them. That's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on those short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
First down, Bengals.
Now this pass into the hands of Saquon Barkley. They picked up 5 yards last time. Now they double it and get 10 here. Options galore here. 2nd and a few inches. Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. And he loses the football a 2nd time. Can almost see inside his face mask there the look of relief. He coughed it up, but it goes out of bounds. They keep it.
Someone carrying around the lucky horseshoe, aren't they? If I were him, I'd go out and play the lottery after that one. A very fortunate man.
And they're operating in plus territory here. They're thinking points. Definitely don't want to lose the football at this juncture. Now a throw for the All-Pro Kelsey is complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Saquon Barkley. Barkley a first down and more. And finally down at the 9-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. A first chance in the red zone for the Bengals now. They're looking at a 1st and goal from about the 9. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he will take it on in for a Bengals touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals able to get this back within a touchdown. CD, it seemed like they were so focused on the guys out wide, they forgot about him out of the backfield.
That's a really good point because you've got to communicate, and oftentimes when you start counting receivers, that's exactly what you do. You start from the widest receiver, work your way inside. Who gets lost sometimes? The back in the backfield. That's exactly what happened there.
And he got into the end zone.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And thus far, the weather has not slowed this offense down one bit. They've looked good so far in the first half.
They certainly have. And think back to our meeting with the head coach. And we asked him, because we saw the forecast for this game, didn't we? We said, hey, have you prepared for this? And he talked about the different drills that they've done in adverse conditions, the wet ball drills, things of that nature. He said, I don't think it's going to slow us down much. We tend to handle it pretty well, and he's been right.
That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. A first down carry by Elliott. And a good pickup there. He gets about 6 up to midfield.
Ball carrier.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway.
2nd and 4.
On second down now. It's Elliott. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
As Sweat brought him down. No gain on the play.
A reminder, as we've done all year, we'll send you to Orlando for our EA Sports halftime report. In a bit, the coach is with us per usual as we start to into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Intercepted by the Bengals.
And this might not be the last interception we see, Brandon. Both of these teams like to throw the football, but here in this snow, ball's not going to always go where you want it to. And this one winds up getting intercepted.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD.
On the carry.
Saquon Barkley,
Cincinnati.
28 yards. And the Bengals draw even, and of course they can take the lead if they hit the extra point. And this puts them on top by a penny. It's 14-13.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Ravens 13.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will make it into the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes will win. What they're hoping is that that last mistake is their only one of the game.
Coaches, that's all they talk about, turnovers, right?
Minimizing those and maximizing opportunities.
He was looking for his tight end, Hunter Henry, and now it's third down.
Well, when you've got a tight end who can run, you've got to give him a shot to unlock the defense. Want to see what they can get, taking the big shot downfield. That one winds up incomplete.
And he got blown up on that play. Back at the 20. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. He can run for it, and he will. Fighting it. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Bengals grab it. And he's going to return it to the 21-yard line. And they're not able to convert on 4th down.
Playing in snow brings so many other factors into the game. It's not just trying to take care of the ball, and we just saw there that that's difficult to do, but just trying to keep your feet and carry out your assignments and make sure you're comfortable while you're out there playing. Are you warm enough in your clothing? A million things going on, but the biggest one, hold on to the ball.
Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Rolling to his right. The attempt on the dive, and he has it. What a catch. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Here's Murray. This will be caught at about the 5. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. Now Murray again, and he'll take this into the end zone for a Bengal TD. Dalvin Cook, as the first half is winding down, and the Bengals are able to grow their lead. Lutz to try to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8.
Is good. Makes the score Bengals 21, Ravens 13. Will Lutz set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. This will make it into the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
At their own 21-yard line.
The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. We're under 20 seconds to go in the half. I'm guessing the wise play here is be safe.
That is the wise play, because if you think about trying to fool them here, here's what you're facing. You're facing a loosened up secondary, playing a lot deeper than normal. So even if you run some type of misdirection.
And now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And the Bengals grab it. And they'll set up shop right near midfield at the 49-yard line. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half. A final shot before half for Murray. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. So we come up.